Well, good morning, everybody. Today is Monday. It is a beautiful day this morning. I'm sitting out here on the swing on my back patio with Josie, letting her have a little outside time this morning. And it's just very nice. I really just have like a light kind of a shawl on. It's not real warm, but it's not cold. No real breeze, so it's actually pretty nice out here. And today is, let's see, what day of Vlogmas is this? 18. Vlogmas day 18. Wow. We've made it a lot of days. Last night's video took forever to upload. And part of the problem was that I don't have enough storage space on this phone. So I look a mess, but that's okay. I haven't been up very long. Got up and made a little bit of breakfast. Sat down with my husband. We watched a couple of Vlogmas videos of other YouTubers that I've recently started watching, and they're really, I'm starting to like a couple of new vloggers that I've discovered, so I'll probably end up sharing their channels. One is a pretty large channel, and it's a girl in Portland, but I've really enjoyed what she's done for Vlogmas, so I may start watching her a little bit more regularly. And then there is a guy that my husband and I both watch, and he really likes watching that guy every morning. He's a guy that lives in Tennessee, and he does, his isn't like Vlogmas. His is more, I'm going to say the word prepper, but he's not like a doomsday prepper or anything like that. He just, he does have his own property, him and his wife, and you know, they just, they're very, trying to think of the word to use. They just are very knowledgeable about things that they stock. You know, they keep their pantries, you know, stocked with extra things, and in case of, you know, natural disasters or things like that. And they had some tornadoes in Tennessee just within the past week or so, and so they prepare for a lot of different things. And so my husband and I like to watch him, and so we were watching that, and Josie really wanted to come out, so I brought her out here. But anyway, last night's video, we went and looked at the drive-through Christmas lights at Santa's Country Christmas, and I shared that, but that took forever to load, and I had to keep trying to free up space on my phone, because I do all of this on my phone. I am going to be trying to learn another way to upload things and see if I can kind of come up with some new ways where it doesn't take so long to upload things and where I don't run out of storage space so easily. But last night I would start to upload it, it would look like it was going to do it, and then it would stop and say not enough space and free up more space. And so I was deleting just everything I could think of. And it finally, I think, uploaded it in the middle of the night. And so it just took a long time, but it's on there. So today is day 18. I don't really have anything planned for today, so this may just be a chatty kind of a update for the day. We'll see what happens. I'm pretty much planning to just be home today. I am going to go through some of the Christmas presents and things that I've bought and organize that and do a little bit of wrapping of those things, so I'll share that. But nothing fancy today, not really planning on going anywhere. Tomorrow, I am going to go with my sister. We're going to go out to the cemetery where our dad is buried, and we're going to take maybe like a Christmas arrangement or a wreath or something out there, and put that out. At that cemetery, you can put things out before Christmas, and they leave them till like a little bit after New Year's, I think. So we wanted to do that. And really, like I said, no big plans right now. On the 20th, so a couple of days from now, we do have a play that we're going to. It is Scrooge, or Christmas Carol. And it's going to be at a little local, well, not local for me, but it's going to be in a small little theater. And they have always used local people as the actors. This place used to be in the neighborhood where I grew up, and the rent a couple of years ago just got too high for them because it's just gone crazy in Dallas. And so they had to close down that location that they'd been at for decades and decades. And now they're in a little suburb area of Dallas, kind of north. And we haven't been to their new location, so we're going to go check that out on the 20th, which I think is Wednesday. So I'll share what that new place looks like. We're hoping it has the same vibe as their old place, but we'll see. It'll never be exactly the same because it was a real quirky little theater that had just been there a long time. So, but, you know, change is inevitable, so we have to move on. And so we'll check it out and see what it's like. And I'm sure the play will be great because it's the same guy that has played the part of Scrooge for as long as I can remember. He's really got it down, so we'll enjoy it. But anyway, just sitting out here this morning enjoying this beautiful morning with Josie. So that's what's going on right now. I hope you guys are having a good December so far and getting a lot done, and being able to do some fun things. And maybe if you are like me, if you're a teacher or some other job where you get some extended time off, that's always nice because you get to kind of catch up on things that you didn't get to do normally. That's one of the things I've been able to do. I'm going to do a little bit of deep cleaning today. I did that a week or so ago too, and it's just nice to know I've got all day to kind of just do what I need to do and take some breaks and things like that. I do need to go up to the grocery store for a few little extra things at some point. Josie is really checking things out over there. She likes to just stand here and look out over her kingdom. So that's kind of what she's doing this morning. So anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful morning. And I'm probably going to go ahead and just upload this. And if anything else happens, I'll maybe go ahead and upload another extra day 18 of Vlogmas. We'll see, maybe part 1 and part 2. But because I had so much trouble getting yesterday's video up, I may just go ahead and put this up so that I don't have to wrestle with it later tonight. Josie's standing there on her little bridge, smelling all the smells, listening to all the sounds. Josie, what you hear? This is kind of just what she does, y'all. Let's see what she's doing. You can see my shadow there. Shows you it's still pretty early in the morning. The sun comes up over here on this side of my yard. That's why my garden is over there. I thought it would be a good sunny spot. Sadly, we had such a hot summer, hot and dry, that my garden really kind of suffered. Did get a lot of okra out of it because boy does it like hot and dry. And my those little black cherry tomatoes that I have, those plants were still producing even up to last month, and then we were going to get out here and pick them and put them in the freezer, and we didn't do it, and then it got cold, and so I didn't ever do it. Got busy with life. It is just such a perfect day. It's hard to believe this is December right now, but that's how Texas weather is. It can be really nice like this. Days like this sprinkled in all throughout the year, no matter what month it is. And then, 2 days later, you can have ice on the ground. It's crazy. So Josie went behind the shrub there. Now the wind's picking up a little bit. It's getting a little bit chillier. Look at the sky, though. Not a cloud in the sky. Isn't that beautiful? It's kind of a mess out here. I do need to get out here and do some cleanup. Look at my little lantana, y'all. Everything around it is all brown and dead looking, and that little lantana just sprung up. It is so happy right now. This is a mess. I need to clean all that up. Maybe that's one of the things I'll try to do today, is get out here and do a little bit of cleanup in the yard. The wind knocked that that little plant stand down again. So I need to clean that up. Yeah, it definitely needs some cleanup out here. Well, I hope you guys will have a wonderful day. Tell me what you're up to today in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. I always like to see what you guys are doing and what your plans are just for these last several days before Christmas. Have you got all your shopping done, if you're doing that? I don't do Christmas cards. I have not done Christmas cards for many, many, many years. I kind of stopped that back in my late 20s. It just got overwhelming for me. But I did buy some Christmas cards because we're going to give the nieces and nephews, money, gift cards maybe, things like that. And so always need cards to put that kind of stuff in. But that's really my only use for Christmas cards. I do like to get them. Went to church yesterday, and a lot of people do Christmas cards for pretty much everybody that's in the directory, and so I got a handful. That was really nice. Very sweet, because we're still relatively new to that church, so it was nice for them to think of us. I haven't even opened them yet. I need to do that today, so maybe I'll include that here at the end of this video. I'll show you the Christmas cards I got. Josie, ready to go in? Let me go gather up this little girl here. Here she comes. All right, come on. I'm coming in. Yeah, all right. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Well, I'm back. I had to do something to deal with my hair. I didn't fix it or anything, but I did put a headband on, so it was driving me crazy. I thought I would share these cards that I got from the people at church. Let's see. Isn't that pretty? I love this red and black check look. This is so pretty. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Very nice. That's going to be part of my decorations. Let's see what this one is. Oh, that's pretty. That's kind of an old-fashioned looking one. I like the little snowy scenes too. That's pretty. And of course, wouldn't you love to live in a place like this? Pretty little farm. They cut down their Christmas tree. Very neat. Maybe I need to get on the shtick next year and actually do Christmas cards myself, but I don't know. I don't see it happening. I'm just not that organized, y'all. Oh, this one's nice. I'm not going to share the names, but this is one where they have the names of the family members in their house. And that is a snowman made out of tires. Look how clever. That's neat. Tires just sit in a, landfill, they can't really do much with them. So, hey, turn it into something clever like that. Oh, this one has all of Luke 2:8-16 on the back, the Christmas story, and then the nativity. That'll be part of my decorations. Very pretty. Oh, and then on the inside too. So it tells the Christmas story. That's very different. And then see here on the back, that's really different. I've never seen one like that. Pretty. Let's see. I do envy people, and well, not envy. I am in awe of people that every single year religiously do cards and things. And I had aunts that did this. My aunts that have passed away now, but I mean, you did not have a birthday or a Christmas that you didn't get a card. And I've never been good at that kind of thing. This is pretty. I like all the little pops of red on the snowy tree there. That's pretty. I used to, when the kids were little, I used to string up all the cards we would receive and make like a garland with them. Some of them I put them on the Christmas tree. Now that idea I got from my mother-in-law. She used to decorate the tree, you know, and then as she got Christmas cards, she would just set them on the tree, and it looked so pretty, didn't cost a thing. And so I started doing that too. Oh, this is pretty. Look at that. God's love still shines bright. Beautiful. Wow, we got a lot of cards. Just shows you the people at this church are so sweet. They barely know us, some of them, and still just so thoughtful. I'm not going to share this one. This is just a picture of my pastor and his family. And they do have a beautiful family. They have 4 kids like we do, and they are the nicest people. We really were blessed after we had to leave our other church because it closed down. It was just an aging church, and it closed down, and our pastor and his wife, they ended up moving to a church in the Houston area, or close to Houston. And, you know, we were just searching around to try to find something to fill that void of that little country church. And boy, I'll tell you, this one really has done it. God just led us here, and a few of the other families that came from our original church go here too, so it feels homey. And then this is the last one, just some little birds for Christmas. Those are pretty. I love birds. And that's another thing that my mother-in-law was a huge bird lover, and so she liked anything that had birds on it. And I wanted to share this with you guys. One of my students, several of my students gave me gifts on the last day that we had school on Thursday last week. And they were all very thoughtful. I mean, I was overwhelmed, to say the least, at the showering of gifts that I got from these students. And that's always kind of how it's been. Like, I've taught in very neighborhoods that, you know, were kind of poor and didn't have very much. And then I'm teaching in this private school right now, and I'm telling you, no matter where I've taught, at Christmas time and the week that they celebrate teachers and things, you know, the kids, they loved their teachers. And so I've always just felt so loved. You know, they'll draw me pictures. They will make cards for me. You know, they give you little gifts that they've gotten. And I've always just been so blessed like that. And I can't even, you know, show you everything that they did for me. It was just overwhelming. So, but there was this one thing that one of my kids gave me, And it's so beautiful. Just look at this. It's a journal. And I love journals. I have so many journals, it's ridiculous. And on the front it says, when she speaks, her words are wise and she gives instructions with kindness. Proverbs 31:26. And isn't that beautiful? And then on the inside, of course, it's just, there's a scripture on each page at the bottom. And so I cannot wait to use this journal. It's just beautiful. And so I really love this. But like I said, I loved all of the gifts. That one I just thought was so pretty. I wanted to share it with you. Well, anyway, I think that's going to be it for day 18 of Vlogmas. So I'm going to try to get this one uploaded actually during the day here. That'll be crazy for me for once to have it during the day instead of late at night. We'll see if it cooperates with me and doesn't take hours and hours like it took for last night's video. I hope you enjoyed or have enjoyed the videos I've posted so far. I've really enjoyed reading y'all's comments. So please always leave me a comment if there's something that you see or hear me say that jogs, a memory or just something. I love hearing from you guys. And if you're a subscriber, thank you. I appreciate you so much. I just love having everybody. I'm very humbled that you would want to subscribe to my channel, so thank you for doing that. And if you're not a subscriber, I hope you will consider becoming one. Please like and share my video. I'm trying to grow my little channel here. That's going to be one of my goals for 2024 is to try to grow my channel. I've got some ideas for things coming up, and so I think this Vlogmas series has really helped me because I feel like now if I can do a video each day, I should easily be able to at least do 1 or 2 a week. And that has been my challenge in the past is, finding the time to do a video when I'm working. And so I've managed to do them even up to last Thursday when I was still having to go to work every day. And it's definitely easier when you don't have to go to a job in the morning, but I did it. And so that tells me that I can at least put something up and kind of communicate with you guys. So I want to create a community here. And I know a lot of people have come from other channels that I watch, and I'm still watching those channels. And I see some of y'all's comments on those channels too. And I just love being able to get to know the different personalities and people that watch my channel. So please leave me a comment and give me a like and a share. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow for day 19. All right, bye.